Yeah, I'm sure plenty of you have at the very least heard of this movie, but have any of you actually sat down and watched it? Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I gotta admit, the title alone had my attention the first time I saw the poster. If a movie's premise sounds crazy enough, I'll usually want to see it for myself, and this definitely has a crazy premise. Abe Lincoln fighting vampires. This has got to be a treat, and who knows, maybe it'll even be kinda good. Honestly, I don't think I really need to explain the plot too awful much. The title really tells you all you need to know. But I'll do it anyway. Young Lincoln witnesses his mother's murder at the hands of a vampire, big shock, and swears revenge. He's approached by a vampire hunter and is trained to be an undead killing machine, with his weapon of choice being an axe. Most of the film follows younger Lincoln, but we do eventually see him grow older and become the president. In this universe, the secret masterminds behind the Confederacy were the vampire leaders. So yes, vampirism is used here as an allegory for owning slaves. Okay then. Probably the biggest criticism this movie gets is how seriously it takes its ridiculous premise. And I do agree to an extent. There are certainly moments and themes that are meant to be taken seriously, but I question if the overall premise is. I've always kind of wondered if this is supposed to be a setup so ridiculous that it just can't be taken seriously, and the fact that it is part of the joke, kind of like John Carpenter's Ghosts of Mars. It's hard to tell due to the clashing of the tone in the story, so who really knows? I'll give the movie this, it's very stylish. Many scenes are lit in a nice dark way, and the action is actually pretty well done, smartly choreographed, and is just kind of exciting to watch overall. But even that has its fair share of ridiculous moments. The scene in the movie that always sticks out to me is when Lincoln is pursuing a vampire about halfway through the film, and the chase leads into a stampede of horses. A cool set piece for sure, but at one point the vampire grabs one of the horses and throws it at Lincoln. I burst into laughter when I saw that, and as the cherry on top of everything, the credits feature the song Powerless by Linkin Park. Don't get me wrong, I love Linkin Park, and Powerless is a good song, but its inclusion here is just perfect. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter does deliver on its premise, there's no doubt there. It's just not a very good movie. I haven't read the book this is based on, so I'm not really sure how the two compare, but I don't think it really matters. I feel like this movie is exactly what you'd expect. If the title sounds kind of interesting, then maybe you'll enjoy it, but otherwise, I don't think you're gonna get much out of this one, other than a sense of, what did I just watch?